The upcoming viewpoint comes from Eric, a 28-year-old hardworking father who lives in a low-income area. He has went to the Mount Olive feeding program to get a meal for himself and his family. We get an inside look from a person who deals with hunger and working to make a better way in life.
Hi, my name is Eric, and I live in Germantown, Mount Airy. I live in an area where it's hard. It's really hard out here for a lot of people, but I'm making it on my own. Trying to take care of my family. I see a lot of things throughout Philadelphia that leads to such things as hunger, and then hunger leads to a lot of things as poverty. A couple things that I've noticed over the course of the time of my years of being in Philadelphia, the things lead to hunger is like people not caring enough. People only caring about their fashion sense or the way their car is, how big their rims are, how loud their stereo is. Things like that that leads to their hunger because they think about their personal appearance. They think about their personal appearance before they think about anything else.
Unemployment for adults aged 16 to 24 in Philadelphia was 16.4%, double the national average for all adults of 8.2%. There are a lot of issues that lead to hunger. Unemployment is one of them. Eric gives his stance on issues which lead to hunger.
It's very hard out there with the way jobs are. They're not paying as much as they used to be paying. There's a lot more going around, and them cutting food stamps will just make it even harder. These little families out here that have young parents that can't really get the benefits of a parent that went through college first are going through these struggles, and it's very hard for them. They can't get the time they need, to go to schooling or get proper training to do various jobs. So they gotta take whatever they can get, which then brings into poverty. Because with them only taking on whatever they feel as though they can get at the time and not really putting the effort or the time, the focus on getting to the real goal.
Eric talks about his experiences at the Mount Olive feeding program.
They do a lot for the people who can't always afford to get that meal. They can go to the soup kitchen and get like a nice little meal for their family or for themselves, if anything. I myself have ventured to it a couple of times. I mean, it's hard out there working the jobs that we get, and you can't get the right type of pay, and then sometimes you just gotta come home and it's like, okay, well, what do we got to eat? Nothing. So we take a trip down to the soup kitchen, and we get ourselves a nice meal. You see a lot of people in there from the community sitting in there getting a nice little meal. They also sit down and talk about the community ways we can make these things better around here. Lots of things happen at a soup kitchen that it's like a community. I will say it's like a community meet. Everybody from the community come there, they share a meal together, and we all sit there and conversate about how things are. If everything's getting better. People that run it, they can't get no better than they are. The service is excellent. They always friendly. They always trying to bring something new and fresh to us. It's just very nice to have somebody out there like that really thinks and cares about the community the way they do. I mean, you can't be more appreciative about it than that.